Hi, my name's Amal. I'm from London in the UK. It's the 29th of June and I'm presenting my CS50 Final Project. The title of the project is called Exclu'd, which is an AI-assisted dietary exclusion app. My background is in medicine and I just wanted to create an app which might be aligned with things that I've encountered in my job as a doctor. So Exclu'd allows users to input their diet and symptoms that they're also having. For example, gastrointestinal symptoms, skin symptoms, joint symptoms, and then it also asks them for their recent diet and the association between their symptoms and their diet. It then uses AI to suggest an exclusion of a certain type of food, and it then allows them to track their symptoms and their food intake over the following 48 hours. And depending on whether their symptoms have improved or stayed the same or worsened, then analyzes that and then takes it further to suggest more exclusions or confirms what might be causing their symptoms. It also allows people to check menus and ingredients lists using a camera feature, but I'll show you it all now. So this is the app. It starts the assessment by asking you for your diet and your symptoms, and then the user inputs what might be causing their symptoms. So I'm going to say I've got bloating and loose stools. So it does an assessment based on your symptoms, the length of time, and then the associations, and then it comes back with what a likely culprit might be, and it then advises which foods to exclude for the next 48 hours, and also suggests replacements. And then you're able to track your symptoms and your intake for the following 48 hours. It reminds you of what you're supposed to be excluding. So we'll go in, perhaps, and say I had a fruit bowl, more coffee, less bloating. And you can save the entry, and that will show up at the bottom, and you continue to do that for the next 48 hours. Obviously we don't have 48 hours on this video, but essentially it will then reanalyze what you've explained to it, and you'll track your symptoms alongside the food input, and it will then reassess things based on that input, and then either suggest to continue the exclusion or to adjust the exclusion. I've also added here the ability to scan a food label and check the ingredients to see if they are abiding by this exclusion, and also with a menu that might be in a restaurant. So that's my app.